Hello, welcome back to Chuzgapa Engineering, and today we're going to be doing some 3D modeling in CREO Parametric. So yes, I hope you guys are doing absolute best. So without any further ado, we're going to jump straight into the video. Before we start with the video, I would highly appreciate if you could subscribe to this channel and like this video as well if you like it, and leave any suggestion in the comment section below. So once you open your CREO Parametric, you're going to see this screen, and obviously you want to do some 3D sketching. So you're going to go over here, click new, and click the part type, and then name your model anything you want. I'm going to name it model 1. Press OK, and then it's going to bring you to the modeling environment. So over here you can see three different planes. You got front plane, top plane, and then right plane, as you can see over here as well. So in this case, I'm gonna start modeling with the top plane, and you can see it's highlighted green, and then I'll press sketch button. It's gonna enter the sketching environment, and to look at the plane from a perpendicular view or the top view, I'm gonna click the sketch view button, and it's gonna give us a nice perpendicular view of the plane. So now I don't need to see these planes, so I'm gonna click this button and deselect all of them. So it's gonna hide all the points, axes, and planes as well. So just we have a nice clean working environment. So looking at the drawing, first thing you can see is that this base or foundation, which has a dimension of 100 by 100, we don't have this dimension, so I'm just going to assume that it's 100 as well, because it looks pretty square to me, which means that it's got equal sides on equal perpendicular sides. So I'm going to start by making a rectangle of 100 by 100. We've got this origin over here, and I'm going to go over here, press the drop down button, and click the center rectangle, and then go over here, left click it, drag, and left click again, and it's going to create a rectangle, nice one. Press escape to exit the rectangle command, and you can see over here that we've got some dimensions here as well. So I'm going to make them 100, both of them. Now you can see the dimensions are black in color, which means that they're not locked yet. What that means is that if I try to drag this rectangle, it's going to change its dimensions as well. We don't want that. We want these dimensions to be static or constant, So I'm going to left click this dimension, press the toggle lock button, which is going to lock this command up, and now you can see it's maroonish in color. Do the same over here, and now you can see if I try to drag any side of the rectangle, it's not going to move, so which means that the dimensions are locked now. You can see these constraint icons. We don't want to see them right now, so I'm going to go over here and press uncheck this button, which is going to hide the constraint symbols so that it's a bit neater. Okay, so you can see over here is that the thickness or the width of this base or foundation is 12 units. We don't have any units in millimeter or inches or whatever, so I'm just going to go with units, right? So the thickness or width of this this base or foundation is 12 units. So I'm gonna perform an extrusion command, which is gonna give it its thickness. So press OK to exit the sketch. So our sketch is over here, and I'm gonna go over here while this is still selected. I'm gonna go over here, press extrude button, and it's gonna initiate the extrusion command. So you can see over here at the moment it's doing a 100 unit extrusion. We don't want that. So either you drag it with this yellow thing, or click over here and then change it to 12. You can see that you can change it from here as well, so it's up to you. So we've got at 12 units, and press OK once you have it. And to view the sides of it, you can press Ctrl+2, and you can see our foundation is ready. The next thing we can see is this cube thing, which is this one from the side view. It has a dimension of 40 by 40 and an extrusion of 48. I'll let you know how I got the 48 after in a bit. So I'm going to click this surface, press the sketch icon again to enter the sketching command. This time we're gonna be sketching on the surface, not on a plane. This surface is gonna act as our plane. So click the sketch view again to have a perpendicular look on the surface that we're drawing on, and again press this rectangle command, center rectangle, and make a nice little rectangle. This dimension was 40, and so was this one. Again, we need to log these commands so that we don't accidentally or intentionally change the dimensions. And now you can see it's locked as well. Press OK to get the sketch. So we got a nice little sketch over here. Press extrude again, and this time we're gonna make it 48. The reason I took 48 is because you can see this the length of this extrusion is referenced from the base of this foundation, which is 60. So if you want to reference it from this top surface, you're gonna take 12 out of 60, which gives us 48. So from here to here, it's gonna be 48. So we're gonna do 48, press enter, and we've got our extrusion, and press OK. So we got two of our features, the middle cube and the base or the foundation. Now we've got these 4 ribs that we need to make. For that, we're gonna use the rib command, which is over here. And for that, we need to turn our plane display on, because you'll see in a bit why I did that. So to make the rib, we need to make a profile of the rib, which is going to be used to make the actual rib. So we're going to go over here. We're not going to use trajectory rib anymore. That's going to be in one of our future videos. But in this case, we're going to make a profile rib. So click this one. And in this case, we're going to be making a rib between this surface and this one. So I'm going to select this plane, which is intersecting these two surfaces. And because over here you can see that select an open sketch. We haven't made an open sketch yet, but we're going to make it on this plane. So once we've clicked it, we've entered the sketching command, and I'm gonna click the sketch view again so that I can make a profile of the rib. So I'm gonna select the line command, join a line from this point to this one, press escape, and you can see now that we've got a nice little rib profile here. Press escape again and press OK. So now you can see that we've made a rib. To adjust the thickness of this rib, we can either drag these yellow circles, or we can go over here and change the thickness width of this rib to 10. I think it was 10, right? Yeah. So we've changed the width of the thickness to 10, and you can see that it's created now. Press OK once you're happy with it, and you can see our first rib is ready. I'm going to do the similar thing on all 4 sides, on all 3 remaining sides as well. So I need to now make a rib between this surface and this one. So again, press rib, select this plane which is intersecting the surfaces, and click the sketch view, and make a profile from this point to this one. Press escape, and you can see we've got our profile here. Press OK. So now you can see that it's not automatically generated the rib, which is because of this direction. We need to point this direction towards the surfaces, either by clicking this arrow or changing the flip direction, change the direction from this button flip direction. If I click it, it's gonna point towards that side, and it's gonna generate a rib. So to change the width, I'm gonna go over here, press 10, and once I'm happy with it, I'm gonna press OK, and we've got our second rib ready. Similar thing over here as well. Click here, press the sketch view, and then make a line from this point to this one. Press escape. We've got our rib ready, profile, sorry. Press OK and change it to 10, and OK. Do it again over here, and we're gonna make a line from here to here. Press escape. We've got a rib profile, and change it to 10 as well. Press OK. Perfect. So now you can see we've got our model ready, this one from this drawing, and this is how you make something like this. So I will be adding a Google Drive link for this drawing as well in the description as well, so you can practice it on your own. And that's all for today. If you like this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to this channel as well. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye bye.